This week on Hermitcraft.
The red light's on. Okay, professional. This is a message from the Committee for the Liberation of Evil Organisms and Zombies for those traitors, Zloy XP, and by largely no fault of his own pixel riffs.
Yeah, neither of them are here today, though.
What do you mean they're not here? They have, like, one job? I assume they have one. I mean, okay, who's gonna do the recap?
Yeah, hi, my name is Nashcrafter. I'm a YouTuber. I make Minecraft videos.
I have, like, a vendetta to run here. This is really an inconvenience. When are they gonna be back?
Okay, let's see. Next week, Pixel Riffs will still be away. So, the week after, I'm guessing everything should be back to normal. Perfectly prepared for a rampage.
Okay, fine, I'll put this off. But you're going on the list.
Sorry, I can't hear you. Too busy changing the channel's password to something no one will ever think of. Welcome to the Hermitcraft Recap. My name is Nashcrafter. I do Minecraft Let's Plays. You can find my channel in the iCard right now, and I will be your pixel riffs for this evening. Now, with that out of the way, let's take a look at all of the events and mishaps that occurred on the Hermitcraft server this week. Starting with Zombie Cleo, if only to explain what even happened there at the beginning. After the time Cleo sacrificed a horse named Zloy to the glorious head, it blew up in her face with Justice for Zloy comments. Thank you to everyone who participated, by the way. Cleo took the advice to heart and put the Pixel Riff's horse in a cozy pen next to the temple's entrance. So the war on media can be called off. She even continued Zloy XP's legacy with Zloy the cow. But the less said about that, the better.
Oh, what a tragedy.
This week is actually quite important for Hermitcraft history, as it marks the start of Hermitcraft advancements being installed on the server. The Hermitcraft Advancements pack takes advantage of 1.12 mechanics and adds an extra advancements page to the advancements list. Every Hermit has their own new challenges and advancements, and this pack is even available for download right now. More information on this can be found in Exuma's special video that we have linked down in the description.
I uploaded a video of the Hermitcraft Advancement Pack and it's been added to the server here, and I have done none of these yet, and I would like to do one of the Asuma challenges.
Naturally, the more adventurous Hermits have immediately taken up the challenges themselves. Wellsnet, for example, spins a full episode out of it.
And hopefully knock out another one of my advancements, actually, because we have the Ender right here, which I believe is kill, I think it's 1,000? It's either 100 or 1,000 Endermen.
To get even more out of his creepers, Exuma Void introduces them to a skeleton, tricked into constantly firing his bow. This results in a somewhat bizarre music disc farm, which he only really started to have something to decorate his bedroom walls with, and to record his own songs onto.
Because everybody tries, and everybody does sometimes.
They keep joking about Hermitcraft the musical on this show, but by now you could probably make a full movie-length cut of just Hermit singing. I mean, Zadaf already has his dance routine down.
Do 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 do.
In the episode, Zadaf justifies this as his Game Master outfit, looking like Michael Jackson's suit from the Thriller clip. But something tells me he just wanted to do it for this bit. And Zed truly is a game master as he starts working on the first plots of the gambling district, coining the idea that they will be sold for the Hermit coins, which is better than last season's Logfella scheme because... moving on. At his base, Zed unites all of the farm's outputs of the Lake of Life, so if you ever wanted a fun and rather convoluted collection system, you know who to call. Mumbo Jumbo? There's even a button for that.
Let's crash into it. Hello? Mumbo? There he is! It works!
Iskall builds a big red one to summon Mumbo whenever he needs him to help out with the Kingdom Come minigame.
Hang on. Wait.
Yeah.
Okay, good. My pants came with me. I got scared.
Well, it might not work as well, cause the redstone Mumbo does for the project gets laughed at by Iskall as overcomplicated, confusing, and all over the place. As a revenge, Mumbo sneaks into Iskall's base and covers it with intricate and pointless super contraptions. Even the newly built giant gaskets come on his face. What more? Senior Bumbo Cactoni's mustache is rigged to explode unless Iskall finds a hidden stone button in time, which no doubt will be fun with the amount of lag his redstone noodles are causing. Having avenged his pride, Mumbo returns to his base and expands it with 4 more square parts. The whole game is square, so might as well. Anyway, the orc side of the Kingdom Come now has a shop. Despite Rendog's best effort, he has yet to catch up, but at least the grind chamber is off the list. Ren builds a farm storage array at his base too, once again proving that he can be proficient at mechanization when he really tries. Same goes for Stress Monster and her miniature flower farm, since the Allium Alliance dealings have her left without shrubbery.
There you go, everyone. A very ugly but safe box.
As for her input on the MOBA, she builds a tree, and even gets an advancement for doing so. Some more redstone shenanigans have come from a somewhat unlikely source, as Python GB finally does something about the skeleton spawner that's been hovering in his underground base. With that wrapped up and setting skeletons on fire, he's free to continue working on walls and walkways. XP Crafted also can't get enough of walls. Even his river needs one. And he even adds a Fletcher's shop and a scoreboard to his archery range. Naturally, that means he needs a string farm.
Aha. And then it should come back in, go that way, and then once it's done in there, it should come out this way. Aha.
Tinfoil Chef is still hard at work on his own mob farm, taking a couple of tips from commenters and fixing it up to prevent entity cramming. Before long, the XP is flowing, the gold and iron armor is smelting, and he can return to his vendetta against chickens. Impulse SV finds his own set of feathered friends waiting for him on top of Atlantis.
Alright, I got... What is happening here?
It seems like False Symmetry decided that Impulse's base looked too much like a bird bath, so she brought the birds. Some of the birds even brought their own food, which might explain why we haven't seen much of Wormman recently. Meanwhile, False Symmetry comes around to building her first house of the season, a mere 33 episodes in. All of the other buildings she made weren't houses apparently, but once she got one assembled, she goes on a huge rampage, and soon enough the island has an entire district of them. Back inside the temple's radius, Impulse sets up wall-to-wall farms for pumpkins, melons, and cactus. And we can't talk about all of these walls without mentioning Joe Hills, who has started the walls of his enormous castle this week. Staring at all his terracotta wallpaper might have been messing with my head though. All the walls end up looking a bit abstract. Another prank comes from Cubfan, who is feeling extra helpful and decides to give out all of his netherrack he got from digging up his personal nether hub to Tango Tech, in a giant cube of pixel art netherrack with all sorts of special effects on the inside. If only those worked properly on the first try.
To presents. To presents. How do I know TNT is involved? Okay. A door would have been easier, you know. There we go. Yeah. Okay, that's more like it. Woo! That is awesome.
Blown away by his generosity, Tango Tech invites Cub on a hunt for Vex and Evoker heads that Cub needs for his giant collection. They end up pulling a couple Evokers all the way to Tango's base too, because lava is overrated and killing golems with ghost alligator jaws is much more fun anyway. On an absolute charity roll, Cub once again helps Scar with the big dig, proving that a friend in need is worth sharing a Vex head with.
Oh, I feel very different by placing this on my head. I feel mischievous, flowing through my veins. Have you felt the feelings of mischievous yourself?
Oh yeah, I'm feeling super mischievous with this. I think we may have to pay a couple of people around the server a visit very, very soon. What do you think?
What mischief these two are up to? Only time will tell. Who knows what level of insanity has Scar been pushed to by working on all these big projects of his, the skyscraper in the Scarlands and the community underground tree. On a bit of a cleaning spree, Jevin redoes his nether portal, replacing it with a larger and much prettier one. He also remakes his villager breeder, threateningly moving it closer to the aforementioned portal. BOO responds to a mysterious invite from Cubfan, only to find himself being used as a guinea pig to test Cub's new prototype launcher.
Okay. Oh, no way!
Yep.
Oh, that was nice.
Returning to the jungle, B-Dub starts on his most ambitious project so far, adding a huge dome to the top of his tree, where he plans on setting up a villager trading hall. And finally, Vintage Beef reunites with a group of friends that help him save the world and begins the preparations for Founding Day. Wait, that's Minecraft Story Mode. Never mind. And that's pretty much it for this week's recap. My name is Nashcrafter. Check out my own Minecraft Let's Plays and one of the prettiest houses I've ever built here in the end cards. Our writer is LoyXP, and Pixel Riffs actually helped out with the script this week, so give them both a click too. Let me know how I did as narrator in the comments section. Subscribe if you haven't yet, and share this video with the Hermitcraft fans in your life. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next week.